how did I get to UCLA? Let's talk about it. All right, so a little while ago, I just got my acceptance to UCLA. Now, I just want to say a couple things. Like, this was wild. UCLA was like my shot in the dark school, and that school was like, I wasn't even thinking as like that being something that I could get into. So like, I had like my first choice, my safety schools, and like my emergency school, just in case everything else fails. In UCLA, I didn't count that as either one of those because I didn't think I was going to get into those. But it was crazy, it was wild. So let's talk about it. My stats, I had like 3.7. Now you might be like, whoa, that 3.7, that's kind of low. And for UCLA, it kind of is. But I was in theater for like 2-3 years. I did over 15 theater performances. I was in the theater club for 2 years, and I did some historian. I was the historian in my theater club, and I also did the different volunteer events, you know, throughout the years in my community college. And I did all that while having a full-time job. So they take all that into consideration. You know, they look at the application as a whole. It's not just having, you know, the 4.0s. And I know some schools, they have like this weighted kind of thing where like the students can get like 4.1, 4.2s, 4.3s, you know, for taking like, you know, AP classes and stuff like that. But I'm a transfer. As a transfer student, like, I was shocked. I didn't even know, like, I already paid the enrollment fees to another school, and then like on the same day that I paid the enrollment fees to another school, I got a notification that the admissions were already out. And so I'm like, I'll check in. I might as well, like, got rejected anyways, because I waited so long for the UCLA admissions to come out, and like I could find nothing online about like when exactly they were going to come out. So I thought I got rejected. So I'm like, man, I'll just try to you know, log in and see what this update is. I seen the congratulations, you are now UCLA bound. I was shook. I was shocked because most of the other schools I got accepted to, even though I just wasn't that emotional, just because maybe I'm a guy and I'm older, you know, that's kind of for like younger kids to be more excited, you know. But when I got to UCLA, it took my breath away. I was shocked. I was excited. But anyway, yes. It is a lot of things. So it's your GPA, it's your extracurriculars, it's what have you done outside of school and inside of school. Have you overcame anything? What do you do inside the classroom? It's a whole like cluster of things to get you into UCLA. And they also want to accept students that they want to make sure that they go to UCLA, because these schools, they have like I think it's called like a retention rate or something like that. That means the number of people that get accepted to UCLA that actually goes to UCLA. So I mean, it's just amazing. So you guys, let me know you guys' story. If you guys have any questions about getting to UCLA or the process, let me know. We'll talk, and I'll make more videos on my journey. All right, guys, thank you guys. Peace.